There is a difference between Ipob and Yoruba nation. So why calling for a division of Nigeria? Garba Shehu claims. President Muhammad Buhari's senior special assistant on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, has criticized Yoruba nation agitators and the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob for protesting against his principle at the United Nations. Anadoluonline.ng reports that the presidential spokesman, in an article titled "My Takes Ways from the 76th UN General Assembly Session," described the protest in the New York, US during the United Nations event as tribal bullying of government officials. According to him, while President Muhammad Buhari was focusing on the problems plaguing the nation and, in some instances, asking for international support to deal with such, a coalition of groups protested outside the UN building. This happens with all countries, the United States, UK, India, Iran, China, Egypt, about everyone and about every conceivable issue, but most especially climate change, gender, and animal rights, among others. There are some from the so-called Yoruba Nation group and the so-called indigenous people of Biafran Ipob group who worked together to protest outside the United Nations building in New York. They sought to claim astonishingly that somehow they have earned rights through violence, murder of law enforcement agents, and the innocent, and extortion to run their own affairs. Shehu then criticized the Yoruba Nation agitators for associating with Ipob, stressing that they are demonstrating there is little difference in their belief or their intent. He stated that many Nigerians were disconcerted by the tribal bullying of government officials as they moved to carry out their diligent work between the Nigerian mission in New York and the UN building, a walkable distance of less than 400 meters. Protests are allowed by all who had anything to say. Tribal bullying is uncivilized, so is any effort to strengthen insurgency in the country, the presidential spokesman said. Blood is thicker than water. Yeah, blood is thicker than water. Now, can you please tell me the difference between this Garba Shehu and our political leaders then during the war? You know that this same attitude or suggestion that Garba Shehu have just brought up right now is what our predecessors then did, political predecessors did, by dividing and making us to believe that we are not the same, dividing the Easterners, making us believe that we are different from each other. That is why to this very moment, an Igbo man, an Anambra man will be telling a Delta man that you are not a part of the Southeast, that you are different from us, and all of that. Unknown to them that it was actually the plan and the plot of our predecessors. They know what they did. They caused the confusion. Now that is what Garba Shehu is trying to put up. Look, Mr. Garba, there is no difference between the Ipobs and the Yoruba nation. They are all arriving at one point. They are all demanding for one very quest. What they both are asking for is same: a nation. The Ipobs are asking for a nation, the Yoruba agitators are asking for a nation. So what makes them to be different? Okay, you want to talk about culture. What has culture got to do with request for a nation? Don't even bring that. That is the confusion you want to cause. He wants a situation whereby the Yorubas will start going against the Igbos will start going against the Yorubas. That's what you want to do. You're a Confucianist. It will not work for you, because you are already seeing the possibility of these people actualizing their dream. You already saw it, that these people are actually going in for the right thing. So you're not happy. So before they succeed, you plan causing a serious confusion within them. Can you imagine? It won't work for you. It won't. At all. Because these people, they are already teamed up. I know that you people and the Nigerian government are not happy. I know that they are not happy that the Ipobs and the Yoruba nation are together. I know they are not happy. It gives them sleepless nights, I know. But that is a problem. That's a problem. Okay? Don't forget that this same Yoruba nation at first were against the Ipobs. Not until they looked deeply into it, and now they are seeing reason why they should throw a support too. Is it only the Yoruba nation that is asking for a nation that have decided to join the Ipob? It's not. Other countries have done the same. The Ijaws, they said though they don't want to be a part of Ipob, but then they support the agitation to own a nation. So now, as we speak, they have gone to revive their long dead Niger Delta Republic to life, saying that they are going to have their own Niger Delta Republic. You see that? So what are we saying? Garba Shehu, I said it again that you are bluffing. You don't know what is happening. Because if really you know, you will know that this country is not safe anymore. Okay? It's not in any way at all. It's not safe. In any way, it's not safe. So my dear listeners in the house, this is why we need to be smart. You need to be smart and quite understanding. Don't allow marauders like Garba Shehu to come in your midst. If case not taken, you will be among those who caused the confusion in the midst of the Ipobs. So, my dear people in the house, without flogging much on this very matter, I would like to give you a room to come in and let's talk. Let's talk. Let's know where we have gone wrong. Okay, and begin to make correction on that. Okay, please don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.